Someone here is trying to decide if they want to go ahead and accept some type of L in a situation and just let it go. It seems like whoever you are or whoever this person is has spent a lot of time saving up for this or putting into it. Something about like offsetting the expense, right? So let's say you invested in something with craft here, right? Some type of talent or skill or craft that you have. It's saying that you invested in it. A lot of your savings went into developing this skill, whether it's work, health, diet, daily rituals, whatever it is. You use a lot of your savings, and sometimes your savings can be, what's that thing called? Your savings can be like, when you clock out of work and then you use your free time to perfect your skill and invest energetically into your craft. That also energetically can read as you saving for this. Like you save all your reserve of energy. You saved it for this job or this opportunity, right? Or this craft. And so let's say you've been saving and you've been pouring into something and really investing in it, and it hasn't yielded you the harvest that would help you offset the expense, right? So you're trying to offset the expense of something, and you're contemplating if it's worth it, to continue down this path, or if you should just accept the L and just remain at your job or remain in that situation. I do feel like you want financial freedom and financial independence, but you aren't ready. You can't really pay all your bills yet with something, and because you can't afford like all your bills with this, because it's something about needing excess. Like you need to be able to provide for yourself in excess, but it's like you aren't there yet. So this is the goal. This is the wish. You would love to, and so before you like cut something off or cut someone off or cut some type of resource off, you are, try to make sure you got your ducks locked. I was going to say all hands on deck. You're trying to make sure that all your ducks are in a row. You feel what I'm saying? This is about your dreams. You want to see your dreams come into fruition. All right. So, yes, this is saying that you want to see your dreams come into fruition. Let's get some more confirmation. So if that resonates with you, TT here, your friendly psychic medium. Here on the internet, I do this for the girlies. We're going to pull some charms and see what I get. I was not trying to. I got a heavy hand, y'all. You could be a heavy hand. Something about lay off the salt is what I'm getting. These are your money messages for today. Oh my God. A fly got into my house and it is annoying me. These could be your letters, names, first, middle, or last initials. We have V, M, N, S, Z. G, this can also be person, place, or thing, you or someone else. R, H, U. J, B, P, H, S, M, E, V, U, F, U, L, T, U, V, G, U, X, K, A, Z. All right. Interesting. Let's see. And all my messages are timeless. I'm hearing about university, going back to school, saving up for education. Also, they want you to pursue something. Okay, I'm seeing here that you are considering pursuing some type of education part-time. That's a confirmation if you are. These are only confirmations, y'all. Okay, I keep hearing, even though I don't see the words here, I'm seeing FU, like there could be like a conversation or something, confirmation if you had You got a conversation with someone and you're pursuing your dreams and they're insensitive, you could be mumbling this under your breath or thinking it like, fuck you. You want things to be easy. You would like things to be on autopilot. I'm hearing that you're a visual learner. Someone here is a visual learner. Okay. You don't get high off your own supply. I'm also hearing makeup artist. I'm hearing television. Television could be significant. Okay. Something to do with medicine or as well, like RX, picking up medicine. I heard Nope. Confirmation if you watch the movie Nope, or that means something to you. I heard it's me. It's all about you right now. Someone could be saying that you're being selfish. All right, I'm hearing ER. Something about the hospital is significant. All right, there's a list as well. I'm seeing someone write a take a lift, write a list of the pros and cons. Something about the pros and cons in a situation. Contemplating the pros and cons if you do something. There's also someone in this situation that's always pointing fingers, because I heard you. You always do this, you always do that. You don't do this, you don't do that. Okay. I heard girl, bye. I'm also hearing sheer willpower. Someone's operating off sheer willpower. Someone's a registered nurse. I heard Jeffrey. Jeffrey, are you a star? What the heck? Okay. Okay, someone could be Generation X, Generation Z. I'm also hearing Poppy. All right, these are all the channel messages I'm getting so far from these charms. I feel like right now love is on the back burner for you. And you're really focused on pursuing your dreams. That is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what's coming. So as of right now, like what you're doing, I feel like you love it, but it may not be able to get you where you are trying to go right now, give you the break that you're looking for. Career-wise. So we have people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. Hold on a second. I think my microphone is not even on. I mean, it was working when I first started, but it seems like it turned off. So if you guys couldn't hear that, I apologize. But my mic had turned off. So you have people skills here. It says you have a natural flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat. Oh, let's change the mic. So one of the big things that you may deal with is technical issues. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, it seems like technical issues can be a big thing. So confirmation if you be having a lot of technical issues. I feel like Spirit wants you to know we understand exactly what we understand how you feel. So this is telling me you may be wanting to upgrade your equipment. You may be contemplating upgrading your equipment, or you would like to upgrade your equipment. Maybe you can't right now. So you're trying because you have to save up for something or save up your money. And it seems like a lover or someone may not be helping you. Okay. I'm hearing safe word. I'm seeing you contemplate if you want to leave behind some type of relationship and or if you want to stay in some type of living arrangement or relationship so you can you know how they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. And it feels like you may have some type of you may have an in. You may be in the it crowd or in crowd of something. And being connected to this person may help you focus on your dreams. But something feels blocked. Okay, so that means that something about wearing a mask, someone has a personality disorder. Focus. You know, for those of y'all that may have a relationship or you may want a relationship, it may be a difficult season for you to be in a relationship because you have to really prioritize work before relationship, and that can start to make your partner feel neglected by you. Believe it or not, it's a real thing. So I see you using your people skills and prioritizing work and your dreams when you're not clocking into your full-time job, for those of y'all that have it, or you're just 100% entrepreneur, content creator, head of your own company. It's like you don't really have time to focus on love right now. That's why love is in reverse. But you need love. I feel like you understand to some degree that you need love in order to tap into your imagination and in order to really attract the abundance towards you. The kind of abundance that you need requires you to tap into desires. And when you tap into desires, that's going to bring up everything emotionally. This is why a lot of singers that may not be going through a relationship breakup, when they tap into that emotion of that grief that they experience from their own breakups, they're able to really connect and resonate with so many people across the world. And that's why their content or their music does numbers, because they reach down within that pain and they pull it up, and they're able to compartmentalize. And that's kind of like that compartmentalizing where you personally are, and then also creating great content or music or stuff like that. You do have to kind of, you know, you have to take yourself to a place. You know how actors, it's showing me like actors, artists, when an actor is portraying a role, let's say a substance abuse role, they'll tell you after they've done the performance or after they've done the movie, they have to go get therapy and really like reheal and recalibrate, because it's a craft, right? And in order to really deliver on that craft, you have to go into that space. You have to go into that mental space, that emotional space, and become the character. And so whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like your ability to become the character, to wear the mask, to see things through the lens of those rose-colored glasses is what sets you apart from fucking everybody else. Now, in doing that, that may also be why your lover, your relationship, and people dating you, they may love you even more because you know how to go into that pain and they feel seen. But it can be a very exhausting relationships if they want you to prioritize them and only want you to themselves, because that's the reason why they fell in love with you, is because they felt seen, they felt heard, they felt validated. So this is also one of the things where love can be very tricky, but also loving what you do is a relationship nonetheless. You feel me? So Spirit, I get what you're trying to put down. I do. Spirit's like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm like, yeah, I get it. You need your heart desires to bring your dreams into fruition. You need to go there in order to write that book. Narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. So I see you getting focused after having some type of blame. Put the blame on me. Scatterbrain. Okay, someone fucks with your central nervous system and giving you on early. Someone here is dealing with like early signs of dementia, Alzheimer's. And it's because their central nervous system is shot. Someone here is, they see you as an asset. You're a caretaker. You're a maid. They need your support. You're useful. You're beneficial. And they love you because you don't have any dreams outside of them. You don't have anything else going for yourself except them. Someone here wants a caretaker. It feels like that's what somebody wants. They want a caretaker. They want you to take care of them. Wait on them hand and foot. I'm seeing someone clean out a garage. Someone's going to clean out their garage, creating space in their garage. You know, this may not be a Cinderella story where you have a evil stepmother or siblings. But this can still be that type of situation if, let's say, your partner is like your evil stepmother. And so when they're not home, when they're home, this is what they want to see you doing. When they're not home, that's the only time that you're able, after you do your chores, that's the only time you're able to really focus on your dreams. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really see you being able to get out of that situation. I see you kind of having to navigate and work your way around the cage or the gilded cage that someone set for you. Because I do feel like this is someone that at least, maybe they pay for the bills. Maybe they handle the finances or they provide something. But if you want more, you have to wait until they leave or go to work. For those of you that are considering being in a relationship, a loveless relationship, for the sake of someone being able to provide something, some type of support or stability, that's exactly what they would do to you. It's like if you have a conversation with someone and you're like, hey, let's work together, let's kind of X, Y, and Z. And they like, well, we could be in a relationship, or you want a relationship with this person. They're like, okay, this is what you want. This time, they're not going to tell you this, but Spirit is saying this is exactly how this person's going to treat you. They're going to require you to choose between your dreams or the relationship. And you will be in a loveless connection. It'll just be an asset. I'm an asset to you. You're an asset to me. Don't fall in love. Don't get your feelings invested. Damn. Man, this person is mean. And you know the crazy part about it is, if this person wasn't such an asshole, you know, I feel like I see what you want to do here. Like, you want this person to see, like, it's like, damn, hold me down so I can save my money, and then I can get all of us out of this situation. I can help all of our lives better. This person doesn't care. Their way of handling you would be like, yeah, okay, that's your dream, not mine. Man, this person is a jackass. The crazy part about it is they know it and they don't care. It's like, and you want to be with me, right? If you want to be with me, then this needs to be your first priority. But then they don't make no time for you to do this on your free time. Look at that King of Swords. And you know the crazy part about it is, this person wants you to know. And then they're like, and we ain't ever breaking up no more. Someone here wants to marry you. And they want to publicly make it a public declaration that y'all are married, y'all are in a relationship. and they want you to sacrifice something for them. It's like, what you want to do for my birthday? What you gonna do for my This person wants it's not really showing me money, y'all. It's just showing me a relationship, a loveless marriage or a loveless relationship or something like that, where someone is they like you better, barefoot, pregnant, cleaning, and unable to leave them. This is what they want. This is how they view you. This is why they chose you. And they want you to stay in your place, in your position. The only thing they want you using television for is to watch it, but damn sure not to create content or to be publicly putting yourself out there. So I see this person telling you to like wipe that out of your dreams or get rid of those dreams. And if you don't listen to them, let's just be a little bad for a little bit. What happens if you don't listen to this person? It's like, well, you know how I am. This person is saying, you know how I am. You know how this can go. This could be a person as well that uses like children or uses the innocence of someone else against you when you piss them off. Yeah, they want to know where you are, what you're doing. If you taking out the trash, they want to know if you're taking out the trash. If you coming back in, they want to know if you know, they don't trust you. They don't believe you. But they want you like on their phone like a Palm Pilot. Ooh, mercy. Mercy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Now, in a perfect world, I would compartmentalize and I would tell you, oh, the choice is yours and you making it's up to you. I can already see what you're gonna do. And you can say that you ain't or whatever, but I can already hear what you're gonna do. This is a choice made out of loneliness, survival. This is definitely saying that you may have to repeat a couple cycles with this person. And you're like, I could do that. I could walk on eggshells. I can avoid a disaster. I know there's other ways that I can get this person to know that I'm mad at them. I could pout. I could do all these different things and they'll know that they'll have to make it up to me. But they're not going anywhere. At least I know they're not going anywhere. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So it looks like somebody plans on punishing you for pursuing your dreams and tolerating you while you try to manage both realities. The one where you pursue your dreams in private and you upkeep your role as the maid. Because this is saying no matter if you are dating someone or you married to someone, you are the maid. You are the help. You are an asset and they are handling you as such. And you know this. This is saying you know this, but you also know how to make this person feel shitty after they've done. Like you allow them to do you a certain type of way, and then after they've done their worst, you know how to make them feel shitty about it. And then they be like, oh man, like I was fucked up for what I did. 4 of Cups. And all along you were playing this person to get what you want out of them. So I mean, you could be pulling a sprinkle on this person, to get something out of this person, so you can then save your mad money. Some of you guys are saving mad money, so you can channel that mad money, or you say what you gotta say, do little things around the house, You keep it very transactional, but you're working on, it's not really an escape plan. Like you're leveling up your life off of this person is what I'm seeing you do. So you can pursue your dreams until you get out of this situation. So take it how it resonates. Until next time.